Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of T-Dog RC. I'm Tim and we're back down the flying field today. We're going to see if I can do a touch and go with the Phoenix 2400. It's a bit tricky because it's only got one wheel and also there's not enough clearance when it's on the ground to deploy the motor, so I've got to come in, do a touch and go, hopefully with enough momentum to go back off again, and then I can deploy the motor. The other thing is, it's a lot windier than I was expecting. So weather forecast said there was going to be a gentle breeze today, but it's actually pretty strong wind, so that's going to play a factor. There's a storm, big storm coming tomorrow for the next few days. Lots of wind and rain. There's been weather warnings issued and all that sort of stuff, but I got a day off today, so I thought we'll come down and we can probably at least fly this. Absolutely no good for small models, but something like this will hopefully be able to cope with the wind quite well. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. Right then guys, let's get this thing in the air and see how it performs. It's my least favourite way, the wind direction, so it's blowing from the power station down the strip, but the problem is it means you've got to come over these trees. It's always a little bit hairy, but this, with there being a fair bit of wind, we should be able to slow it right down. Yeah, so let's see how we get on. It's been a while since I've flown this thing, so I need to get my bearings first. And it's probably windy enough, you know, just to launch it. Right, here we go. Way. That went up nice and easy. Let's get back into the pilot box. Go downwind. Alright, not so bad. Whoop. That was a bit dodgy. So that's power off. Certainly don't think we're going to be getting anything like close to thermals today, because it's not particularly warm, but probably don't need it with this wind. Let's get some height on. Climbing like crazy in the wind with the motor on, power off. Okay, so we want to try and do a touch and go. Can we do it? Have to come in from quite a way back, as you can see. It's getting a lot of lift, as you'd expect in this breeze. So let's bring it round, come off the power. Let's see what we can do. Maybe this is a bit too far out, but we'll see. It's literally getting blown all over the place. Okay, here we go. Come on. Ah! Okay, we got it down, but we've got to get it back up again. Right, let's try again. I tell you what, if you ever want to practice hand launching, This is the model for you. It's so easy to hand launch. Right then, a bit more speed this time. Definitely a bit of turbulence over those bushes you can see there. Right, a bit more speed. Let the nose come down. Come on. Oh, that was rubbish. Oh. Third time lucky. Big gust of wind then. Maybe it's too windy, it's just getting slowed down too much. Come on. I've done it then. Yes! It's not quite as smooth as I wanted it, but we've done it. Challenge complete. Let's see if we can do it a bit neater now. Bit better. Trick is, I think, to keep that nose in on the approach. Let it get the speed. Oh, that was better. There we go. Touch and go with a Volantex 2400 Phoenix with one wheel and no prop clearance. Pretty good. Quite sure what that was. Right, well, that's that done. I'm just going to enjoy pootling around with this in the wind. just wanted to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you're into fixed wing RC, balsa, foam, electric and nitro, and a little bit of FPV as well, then help me out by clicking the subscribe button. Also give me a thumbs up. I'd love to have you on board as a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything. And massive shout out and thanks to all the people that already subscribe and support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon for the next one.